Yo, what's up, everybody? This is like an answer to another video I made, and it was entitled "Boys Make Babies, Then Run." Women claim all men are dogs, but they were the ones who raised them. Now, it may sound cold and it may sound harsh, but it is what it is. A female has the final say on how far a relationship is going. I mean, she has the final say on how far sex is going to go. And if a man forces himself on a woman, it's rape. Real simple. All she got to do is say stop, and it won't go no further. And the reason I'm saying is because I always say, if there was no welfare, no public assistance, women would take more consideration into who they lay down with. They would take more consideration about who they pick to be their man and have babies by. And people always get mad at me for saying this, but wrong. The guy should stick around and take care of the baby. But if the guy don't stick around, he don't have to. He could be a fucking lunatic for all she know. He could be crazy, but women be fucking anything just because he look good, just because he cute, just because he bow-legged, just because he drive this kind of car, just because he said this. What it is, he appealed to her imagination. Like I always say, you go and find somebody that love at first sight only means that you found somebody that appeals to your imagination. But that's just on the outside. You don't know what's going on in that person's head. And then women be fucking these guys and get pregnant by them and get left holding the ball. And the man does not have to, there's no law that's gonna make him take care of the baby. And the problem is, a lot of times women be fucking so many different guys, a lot of times they don't even know who they be pregnant by. It's real simple. And women should take more in consideration of who they fuck with or who they get a pussy with too. And if there was no welfare, if there was no public assistance, if there was no Section 8, they would take more consideration about who they fucking. And a lot of times, like these babies, like the man, you don't know what's going on through that man's body. He can have all kind of drugs and shit in his system, get you pregnant, and the fucking baby be born with 1 foot bigger than the other, head be lopsided, 6 fingers on one hand. Baby be all fucked up because you won't know what was going through that man's body. You don't know what kind of drugs he was on, what kind of crack he was smoking, what kind of medicine he was taking. And then women get pregnant by these guys, and then they got to take care of the baby. And then they get mad at me for saying that. But you need to take more consideration about who you fuck. Tell your daughters to wait. And don't be fucking every guy that comes along just because he got a nice car or some shit like that, because you're going to be the one left holding the ball. Like I said before, boys make babies, then run. Women claim all men are dogs, but they were the ones who raised them. So stop fucking these guys and learn to control your sexual urges, because you're going to be the one left holding the ball. It's real simple.